Poppin' YouTube, it's your girl Bo J, and I am back with another video. Alright, so this is a story time about when I saved someone's life. So stay tuned. So boom, my sister and I, we were at Taco Bell. I think I was like 16 at the time, and we went to Taco Bell on the east side off of Federal Road. So if you're from the east side, you know what a Taco Bell is off of Federal Road. So we were sitting in this long line, and my sister and I were just listening to our favorite songs, singing our little hearts out, chopping it up. And the car in front of us, she moved up to the intercom so she can place her order. I'm like, cool, we finna be next. I'm about to get my, I think it was it wasn't a meal deal. What was that? It was the $5 combo with the chalupa. I used to love those. I don't eat Taco Bell no more.
That's pretty interesting.
But I used to love those, so I was gonna get that, right? And an extra taco because wait, I was hungry. Anyways, so the lady in front of us, she moves up, she says her order, and she's moving up towards the window. So we move up and we're about to place our orders, and I noticed that her car, she was driving like a Toyota Camry. It was tan. Like, I remember this vividly, bro, because it was crazy. She was driving a tan Toyota Camry, and her car moved up, but it didn't go all the way to the window. It like stopped before it got to the window. And so her car was doing like this. And I was like, dang, she in there jamming. She listening to some good music.
Relax.
Because the car was like boom, boom. And her body was jacking like this. And I was like, I wonder what she listening to. So my sister looked up and she started laughing at me. She was like, you crazy girl. I was like, she over there jamming. You don't see her moving and bobbing? And my sister was about to place her order, and she looked at the car again. And I guess she could see the woman through her mirrors on the side. You know how you got them two mirrors on the side? She could see the lady, and she was like, she's not listening to music.
I got some bad news for you.
Something's wrong. I'm like, okay, I mean, what am I supposed to do? I mean, I'm 16. I don't know. So my sister throws her car in park, and she jumps out, and she runs to the lady's car. And I'm like, girl, you crazy. That lady could shoot you. And I see her like reach into the lady's car because her window was down. She reaches into the car and she puts her car in park when she hits the brakes again. And so my sister opened up her door, and I'm like, this girl is finna get us, we finna go to jail. Remember, they probably think we robbing her. Like, we gotta go, we gotta get, like, we cannot sit here and try to play captain save people. But yeah, so she pulled a lady out the car, and she yells at me and she says, call 911.
Oh, big guy.
And so I jump out the car with the phone and I call 911, and the people on the intercom started talking to us. They was like, hey, what's going on? And my sister's like, tell them that she's having a seizure. I said, the lady is having a seizure, we're calling 911. So my sister gets her out, and they say when a person is having a seizure, you put them on their side, and you like pull their tongue out of their mouth so they don't choke on it. So my sister put her on the side, and the lady was just shaking violently. And I remember being scared and crying because I thought the lady was dead, like, or she was dying. So Taco Bell people probably come outside like, babe, we've been out here with this lady for like 5 minutes, and y'all want to come out after she stopped having a seizure? Y'all could have came out here and helped us. Because if I was 16, my sister was like 21 at the time. So we both kind of kids. And 21 or 22? 22, because this is the eldest. She's 6 years older than me. So they finally come outside, and then when they come outside, that's when the ambulance started pulling up. And the lady was apparently like, this is something that happens to her often. she was like born this way, I guess. And so she actually took medication for it, and she had it in her car. And they came and they checked on her, and the lady was like, "Oh, I'm fine." And I'm like, "No, you not, because you almost died, honey. You is not fine." And one of the Taco Bell people got in her car, and they drove it like to go park it so they could call somebody to come pick it up. And the ambulance, they was taking her to the hospital to make sure she was okay, you know, mentally, because when you're having a seizure, it really can affect your brain. So yeah. And then the manager of the Taco Bell, she was like, "Y'all can come in here and y'all can order y'all food and y'all can get whatever y'all want." But at that point, I wasn't even hungry anymore because I was like shaken up by the whole situation. I know that I was making like a little joke, but it was actually serious. And in that case, me making that joke actually helped save that woman's life. So yeah, I guess sometimes me being goofy is a good thing. Anyways, my tongue is blue because I was drinking that ocean blue water from Sonic. Bussin'. 10/10, recommend to all my friends. That was just a quick story time. I know I haven't really been dropping no content, and that popped up in my head the other day. I was like, well, let me record a story. Also, I got some great, fabulous news. So on last Sunday, June 12th, I went to go audition for a production, and I got the part! Period! And today I just signed contracts. This blue sheet behind me is from me just taking headshots. And so yeah, I'll let you guys know when the tickets are up and ready to be purchased, and when the show starts running, so y'all can come out and see me do my thing for real. Like, yes, I love teaching y'all, those that I do teach, and I love YouTube, but being on stage, doing plays and films, like, that is where my heart is. So you'll get to see me in action. The musical is called The Runaways, and it's about kids that ran away from home. So you guys will be able to relate. It'll be all ages there, so you don't have to worry about it not being age appropriate. So yeah, come out and support your faves. That's all I have for you guys today. I love you. Remember, Jesus does too. I would give my life for you, but he already did. If you are looking for salvation, look in the link below. I have linked a scripture and a prayer that you can say. If you're trying to get connected to a church, you're always welcome to come to my church, Inspire Church Houston, or you can find a local church near you. I love you guys so much, and I'm out. Peace.